Tai Lopez has created a great platform, where he shares his readings and guides people in the attainment of the good life, utilizing principles from timeless wisdom. Hi! It's Eric here again. I am back to review the popular product called The 67 Steps. You'll find all my thoughts outlined in the video. In this video you're going to find a little bit of information about what you can expect from the product, some of the pros and cons, as well as my overall thoughts on it. Here's our test. Enjoy. His main digital program, The 67 Steps, is a series of videos that break down 67 steps to getting anything you want out of life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. Curating wisdom from the most prolific, wise and successful man in history. In this Tai Lopez review, we're telling you everything you've ever wanted to know about Tai Lopez' 67 Steps program, and his Book of the Day newsletter, which according to Tai, has over 1.5 million subscribers. Tai Lopez is an investor, who started his journey as an entrepreneur with a background in financial services. After dropping out of college, he became a certified financial planner and worked for several different companies over the years. Today, Tai Lopez spends most of his time giving speeches across the country, running his Book of the Day program and the 67 Steps, which is a compilation of 67 principles to obtain the good life. Tai was a self-made millionaire in his 20s and owned some of the biggest nightclubs on the East Coast. Before hitting it big, Tai worked at Capital, the financial services unit of General Electric, until it was just recently sold off. Tai have read thousands of books over the years by some of history's most influential figures. He also shares he spent 2.5 years living with the Amish and to work at a leper colony in India at some point of his life. That LinkedIn page also states that Tai worked at Capital for just 2 years between November 2001 and November 2003. Tai doesn't list his job title. After working at Tai founded LLG Financial Incorporated and ran the company for 4 years between November 2003 and November 2007. Today, Tai lists his job title as entrepreneur, investor, keynote speaker, and mentor. He also claims to live in Hollywood, where some people say he runs a nightclub. Some people also know Mr. Lopez from his podcast and YouTube channels called The Grand Theory of Everything. One of the Tai's most popular works online is the 67 Steps, 67 Principles to Obtain the Good Life. This is a series of steps Tai has concluded after reading thousands of books, vivid experience with mentors in his own personal journey as a successful investor. The 67 Steps carries wisdom from some of the greatest philosophers and successful people of our time, such as Plato, Socrates, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Donald Trump, Ray Kroc, Joe Salatin, to name a few. Tai has reviewed biographies booked from hundreds of successful achievers and legacy creators. Really, is hard to put into words the masterpiece the 67 Steps is, so if you want to find out for yourself, you can check it out here. Tai Lopez claims to run the world's largest book club. He has a lot of books. The Book of the Day Club is a free email newsletter sent out to his audience. In that newsletter, Tai recommends one book to read every day. Who on earth can read one book every day? Not many people. Tai's book reading method is pretty straightforward. He doesn't actually read the book. Instead, he claims each book has just 1 or 2 good lessons inside. When you read a book from cover to cover, you absorb a lot of information you don't need. Tai suggests slightly skimming through the book using the table of contents. Read the first few sentences and paragraphs of each chapter to understand the major concepts, then read complex ideas more thoroughly. By doing this, you're still absorbing basic information about the book, although you're also reprogramming your brain to quickly absorb complex information in short periods of time. The speed reading technique is separated into 3 different phases. Phase 1, this phase takes 5 to 10 minutes. It's the first read, and you read the front and back cover very fast. Then, you flip through each chapter to get the gist of it. Phase 2, this phase takes about 20 minutes. You read the first couple pages of each chapter and stay away from stories to find the main point of each chapter. Phase 3, this phase takes about 30 minutes. You read the first couple lines of each paragraph. In addition to the TED Talk and the Book of the Day Club, Tai is well known for his 67 Steps program. According to Tai, one of the primary objectives of the program is to help rewire your brain by sharing wisdom that can positively affect your decision-making progress and attract more success into your life, with practical wisdom of the ages. Tai also implies, you can use the 67 steps to get in the best shape of your life and raise the quality of people and love you attract. On one of his videos he mentioned he has over 120,000 subscribers to his newsletter. Personally, after listening to his videos, I would believe those numbers, since I myself have found great value into listening to Tai's videos and book reviews. In my business I quickly realized that I needed content and context to build websites and create digital assets, so I have always valued books in my online journey and invested thousands of dollars creating a book collection over the years. Listening to Tai's 67 Steps and Book of the Day has certainly added multiple books with valuable information to better and leverage my life and business. The 67 steps also include practical knowledge and fundamental principles Tai used to go from earning minimum wage to owning a Lamborghini and making over $1 million in his business. He talks about how he lives a comfortable lifestyle and at his mansion in a prestigious part of Hollywood. Essentially, the 67 steps cover lessons from some of the world's most important billionaires and entrepreneurs. In the program, Tai takes some of the most prolific concepts, experiences and beliefs from great leaders, billionaires, and trillionaires in history and distills their ideas organized into 67 steps you can use to improve your lifestyle. The lessons come in the form of slick edited videos. On the 67 steps Tai helps understand through video some of the most important lessons from business leaders throughout history. Well, only you can make it happen. If you're ready to try the program, you can get started by simply clicking on the link in the description below, articletrafficlink.com/67 steps, to learn all of the details about the program. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for checking out my review. Wishing you the best, see you next time.